All right, so I don't really know why, but I actually watched the Giants and Rams game today. I was cleaning, decided to throw the game on. Watch a little bit of Tyrod Taylor and watch this team completely fuck everything up. But it's football, right? I know in a couple months when it's gone, we're going to be talking about how we miss football. So I didn't mind watching a game that's pretty much meaningless for us. So first off, I'm not going to go full in detail with this game. Um, you know, I saw some good shit from Dane Belton. I saw some pretty okay stuff from Darius Slayton. But you know, the fact of the matter is, we need a fucking quarterback. You know, like Daniel Jones. Obviously, he didn't play because he's out for the year. But dude, honestly, man, let's be real for a second. The Giants are in deep shit if they do not draft a quarterback. I don't think Daniel Jones would have won today's game. I don't think Daniel Jones would have won last week's game. Um, Obviously Tyrod Taylor can't get it done, and we all know, Tommy DeVito, he might grow into his own, but with him being an undrafted rookie quarterback, I mean, how can you possibly rely on him to lead this team anywhere? So it's time to really just time to rip the band-aid off. And today was just one of those games where you kind of just looked at this offense and just simply just have to acknowledge how it's time to just start completely all over. Just start fresh enough. And I think it's fitting that Barkley's a free agent after this year. Him. I would even go as far to say Darren Waller. Darius Slayton. I think we should start fresh, almost basically everywhere except for left tackle. Quite frankly, I pretty much think there should be a new starter at every spot next week one of next season, except for left tackle. Oh, in center. Because I don't think it's fair to, even though John Michael Schmitz was low key awful this year, I don't think it's fair to give up on him after one fucking season, with him being and he had some good spots too. So I'm not going to sit here and say he was, bad to the point where he needs to be replaced immediately. He's definitely a valuable asset, and I think he's going to definitely grow into his own. But everybody else can go fucking go for all I care. Um, so next week we got the Eagles. Apparently, there's this bizarre. It's funny because the Giants got eliminated from playoff contention just last week, but there's a bizarre scenario where we could technically end up with the second overall pick. Now, there's a lot of crazy shit that has to happen. So the Giants have to lose. That's not the crazy shit. The Giants are going to lose because the Eagles have something to fight for next week. I think the Jets have to lose to the Patriots. I think the Commanders, if I'm not mistaken, they got to beat the Cowboys. That's really where the deal breaker really ends because there's no way Dallas is losing next week. I think one other bizarre scenario has to happen. But anyway, the whole point of me saying that is that there's a chance that we could have the second overall pick, which is at this point in the season, it's refreshing. But dude, it might be seriously time to consider drafting a quarterback. Like even if Marvin Harrison is on the board, you might have to just like make a sacrifice to get a fucking quarterback because this is fucking sad. To be honest, I'm tired of. You know what? It's funny because it's not even the quarterback position, really. It's the whole fucking offense. Everyone needs to be fucking replaced. I think that's really what it boils down to.